You're watching live election night coverage in Wisconsin. The polls are about to close across the state. Anyone in line can remain in line and vote. We'll be reporting results as they come in, but we want to turn to senior political reporter Zach Schultz, who joins us from the Tammy Baldwin Election Night Watch Party in Madison. Now, Zach, turnout across Wisconsin awaits clerks reporting in on that. We know there was record early person voting, and Dane County says that they expect more votes because its population has grown. But what did you find when you were out today?
Well, it's interesting because there's an old adage in politics that says if it's a rainy, cold day on election day, that can actually suppress the vote and you may have lower turnout. We did not see that today. We started our day in Green Bay and worked our way through the Fox Valley all the way back down, checking in small towns, in central counties, in large cities, and we saw a lot of voters everywhere. People waiting in the rain for up to a half hour to get into some places. Ripon, the birthplace of the Republican Party, actually had quite a line. They were handing out umbrellas so people could wait to get in and snake through the halls and vote. And the central counts that we saw actually had quite a few ballots waiting to be processed, large lines of inspectors, people, independents from Republicans, Democrats, the League of Women Voters, all waiting to watch the results as we start counting these ballots.
As to central count in Milwaukee had to start over with counting about 30,000 ballots after it was discovered this afternoon that the doors were open on its tabulator machines. What does this problem and the crush of early voting mean for timing of final results?
Well, we're not going to get them tonight, that's for sure. There was already a projection that it would be the early hours of tomorrow morning before we would know some of these. And with the delays in Milwaukee, we know that it's going to take even longer. And just one example, I was in the city of Neenah at their central count location. They have 8,000 absentee ballots to process. They have 9 people to process them. 53% of all of their voters voted early absentee or absentee by mail. And they said that's simply larger than they were expecting, and it's going to take them a long time to process and count all of those ballots.
Yeah, on security, the FBI confirms Wisconsin was among the states that got Russian hoax bomb threats today. And we know that you were out and about and you saw some extra security around different polling places. So we will look for reporting on that from you as well and check back in the 10 o'clock hour. Be sure to visit WisconsinVote.org for up-to-the-minute election results. We now return to PBS News election night coverage.